Hi, welcome back to another vlog. In today's vlog, we'll be trying to fix, emphasis on trying, to fix a coolant leak in my baby, my 1996 Nissan Silvia. I have a coolant leak way back there underneath the intake manifold. Uh, it's a heater bypass pipe. I thought it was not a pipe, it's a hose. I thought it was just the hose, but when I shine the light on it, there's a rust hole like this small on the pipe. So in today's episode, we'll try to take that off in the non-conventional way, because the conventional way would be taking all of this, taking all of most of the intake piping and the intake manifold to get to the coolant lines underneath it. But I'm too lazy and too afraid to attempt that again, so we're gonna just bypass all that and gonna cram my tools and my hands underneath the intake manifold. Wish me luck. So I'm back a couple of minutes later. I just had to mop up the mess I made. So we got the hose out, and I did some research, and I think I won't be able to do it the way I planned it to. I'll put up some diagrams, and basically, it's impossible for me to unbolt the. There's another hose underneath the intake manifold that's connected to the pipe, so I can't get to that hose and undo it because the intake manifold's there. I mean, so I'm gonna try again to do the thing I said I didn't want to try again, and hope to God it actually works out this time. So, yeah.
The next day.
So, welcome back. It's Penguin Shorts Jason here, and after a day or two of not getting anything done with the 14, today's finally the day we're gonna get all of the intake manifold out plus the fuel rail so we can get to the coolant lines. We're also gonna clean up a very, very special part that I bought for this car later on the video, so stay tuned. But first and foremost, we gotta get old reliable over there. You can't see it in frame yet, but my dad's S15's blocking uh, where I'm supposed to clean that special part. So stay tuned. So picking up where I left off yesterday, uh, I'm gonna need to disconnect most of the lines from the brake booster and the rocker cover. I already disconnected most of it last night just to save time. Like the throttle cables out, intake the intake plastic intake plenum is out. And yeah, we'll see if I can. This was my issue last time. I could not get the two airlines for the throttle body out. I could get the two water lines over here out, but I could not get these lines out for the life of me. So we'll see if I can actually pull that off this time. So let's see. Okay, so we're back to handheld mode. So no external mic. So this is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna have to take off the fuel rail and the injectors. It's 3 bolts here. I already disconnected the fuel line going into the fuel rail, so I wouldn't have to worry about fuel right now. What I am worried about is these connectors, because no matter what I can do, I cannot take them out. So I'm just gonna take the fuel rail out, and when it's all loose, hopefully I can get like a better angle to uh, slip them out.
A few moments later.
So I got the fuel rail out, stuffed actually my dad stuffed tissue paper in these so no rocks or debris get into the combustion chamber. So yeah, actually this was a bit of a bitch to take out because of this uh, clip. Absolutely was a pain to the point that I had to ask my dad to bend it to get it out. So yun. Remember kids, any ratchet can be a breaker bar with enough leverage.
A few moments later.
So I'm with Manong Ramon. Hi. Oh, extra pa naman eh. Ikaw yung... Hopefully nga eh. Okay, so we dismantled most of it na. Pero all of the lines kalawang na, no?
Damage na.
Damage na lahat.
Pati yung kamay ko, na-damage kanina.
Pucha.
Ayan na. Tanggal na lahat. Huwag na.
Day 4.
Welcome back to day 4 of the S14 build. Me and Manong are in the part supply right now. We're looking for an oil sending unit for the 14 since the sending unit that came out of the 14 was leaking. It was leaking from there. So luckily we did find one here. Local lang, standard. It's not an S14 part pero it would work. And we're gonna go to Evangelista Street in Makati today to look for a starter. And okay na Nong. Hi Nong. Say hi. Ano? Okay, so we're gonna make our way to Makati, no?
Evangelista. Sino kausap mo?
We're vlogging tayo Nong.
Alam ko may kausap.
A few of my friends are gonna watch this. So.
Hindi naman ako marunong yan. Kala ko you're talking to somebody.
Pero yeah, we're gonna go to Evangelista Street and we're gonna go to a very special shop. So we went to Evangelista. This is Initial D. They sell a lot of JDM parts. Tingnan nyo, may S14 taillight, may S13, S13, S14 trunk doon. Ano?
May money. May right po.
We bought a starter pero yeah, walang pero. Maganda yung starter na binili namin. The thing we're looking for now is a plug so we can delete yung under intake manifold. Puta, I can't speak. Under intake manifold coolant line. So, yun.
Many hours later.
So, guys, it's the end of day 3, 4. I'm losing my memory na pero we got a lot of things done. We got the intake lower intake manifold back on. We also replaced the starter motor. We got a surplus unit, and then what else? We got a brand new sending unit, oil pressure sending unit for this car because the old one was leaking from that place. Tomorrow we should be set to reassemble everything and get this car back and running. And the sooner I do that, the sooner I can attend more car events with my friends before the summer ends. So yeah, can't wait.
The next day.
So it's really late start to vlogging in day 5, but me and Manong Ramon have been like working our asses off reassembling this car for today. Uh, the hardest part of the reassembly process was definitely the injectors because piece of shit 20-year-old stuck up injectors are pain to put back on. What else? What else? All it needs right now is the plastic plenum, and then this thing should be able to start na. So yeah, next clip hopefully assembled na to, tapos yeah, first start.
The next day.
So the car is back running. We assembled it all yesterday. We test drove it, and it feels absolutely okay. I'm not gonna say it feels good right now because there are new issues popping up. For example, my throttle. Uh, this thing has a sticky throttle now. Like if it's like fully depressed upwards, like you're not stepping on it, and then when you try to like step on it gently, it won't fucking move at all. So I'm gonna try to adjust the throttle cable again. I've tried my best to adjust the the throttle and the idle with the bent thermostat over here, but that just only makes the idle higher, and I just it's just a mess. The idle in this thing has always been an issue, to the point that when my dad used to own this, he would adjust the idle air control valve over here, so much so that the screw stripped. So I can't adjust that anymore. Uh, so I'll have to find another way. But other than that, this thing's been very good. There's no leaks anymore. There's no coolant leaks anymore. The starter, the new starter works perfectly. Doesn't grind, and yeah, I'm very happy with it, to be honest. Now, only thing left for this car is to put the very special part I said a couple of days ago. So we're back from the test run, and this is the special part I was talking about. This, my friends, is an original S15 Sylvia Spec R 1.5 way LSD. This came on original turbo Spec R S15s from factory. These are amazing differentials, and I'm gonna put this inside the 14 because the gear ratios on the 14's differential is absolutely horrible. Like when you're on the highway, it feels like you need another gear. So that's why we're gonna replace the differential on the 14. This has better gear ratios. I don't know exactly because I haven't opened up the pumpkin to see the numbers on the gears, but it is. But for sure, it's better than what's inside the 14 currently. So, guys, this is the end of the vlog. I would like to thank you if you watch the rest of this vlog, and I would also like to apologize if I stuttered a lot and sounded a bit weird. In the next few vlogs, I will try to be a better presenter. Yeah, the next few vlogs would probably be working on this car again. We're gonna fix the idle issue, put in that LSD, hopefully this month, and do yeah, do more more crap to it. And after all of that, we still have an S15 to work on. So yeah, stay tuned. Till next time, guys. Bye.